Hi, and welcome to One Thing Thursday for July. It's a truism that we take for granted what we consider to be normal. In the beginning, we appreciate what we have, a new relationship, a new car, a new job. But as the days go by, it gets absorbed into normality and becomes just another one of those things that makes your life the way it is. Like everything we have, once we have it, is part of a constant. I guess it helps us feel comfortable to live in a world we believe we can depend on, and yet when we look at what actually goes on in the world, we can see that the true reality is that the only constant is change. Who could have foreseen COVID? Who knows what the war in the Ukraine will lead to? On the news every day we see evidence that the world around us is in a state of flux, but at a personal level we tend to cling to the notion that things will continue as we've been used to them being until something happens. I could use a lot of examples. You lose your relationship or your job, or have a health crisis, and suddenly all the certainty you've been leaning on collapses and you're left flailing for something to ground you. It can serve to remind you of the transience of normality. My One Thing Thursday is this: all things are temporary, and it's easy to get stressed if we try to keep things as they've always been because it feels safer that way. Life is like a great glass of wine. You're going to love this metaphor. Life is like a great glass of wine. Take your time, savor every taste, and drain the glass, knowing it won't last. And when it's urine, don't keep drinking it because it used to be your favorite wine. Go and find another glass. Maybe go crazy and try a different drink. And if you're struggling with telling the difference between wine and urine, we have some great QCH therapists to help you. The links appear when I stop, but before I do, my imaginary friend is coming to stay next week. I've made his bed up. Have a great month.